Each year, the Nebraska High School Sports Hall of Fame also honors golden anniversary teams to make sure the significant achievements made by these teams 50 years ago are not forgotten. This year, we are honoring two such teams from the 1970-1971 school year. Playing to the final buzzer was critical to the success of the 1970-71 Fairbury boys basketball team. Led by Hall of Fame coach Chuck Moore, the Jeffs defeated Aurora 81-80 in the semifinals in a game called by Coach Moore the game of the decade. Fairbury went on to win the title, defeating the defending champs Cozad again by just 1 point. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome head coach Chuck Moore, representing the 2020 Golden Anniversary team, Fairbury Boys Basketball.
Steve Irwin, you were really nice. You didn't say you beat us in 70. You know, you did. That really inspired us to move forward. We had a great get-together last night. My wife, Sharon, it was unbelievable. So I've had a chance to visit with all these guys. So I'm going to introduce them, and because I never scored a point. So it's their honor. I just got to sit on the bench. So, Coach Mallman, kind of raise your hands. Rick Southwick, Corky Summers, and Ken Melius. Now the rest of them, just like the state tournament, introduce them. Number 22, Roger Bailey. Number 24, Gary Rose. Number 30, J.R. Connell. Number 32, Garth Gibson. Number 34, Gary Melius. Number 40, Ron Gensler. Number 44, Tom Gunlicks. Number 52, Gene Parks. Number 54, Ellen Dux. You know, Ellen didn't stay in Lincoln last night because when we went to state earlier, we always wanted to sleep in our own bed in Fairbury. So I said, where are you staying tonight? I'm going back home because you know, Coach, we got to be in our own bed the night before the action starts. So I'm going to talk about role players. We beat Aurora and Cozad by 1 point. And we had players in both of those that only scored maybe 2 points in a game, and the other one scored 3 points. Did we need those? Obviously, when you only win by 1. You notice there's another individual up here, Tony Muller, the 25 of the Milford football team. Tony suited up a few times. He was a junior. All right. We ended up winning 16 games to finish out 71. Okay, Tony was a role and a good player for us in 72 when he was a senior. All right. We won every game early. We're playing Waverly. All right. Now, it's tied. No, we're behind 2 at the end of regulation, and Tony's going to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Time is over. He makes the first one. You see, he's kind of, whatever, he turned white. And then he made the second one, and that gave us the winning streak of 38 in a row, which was a state record. It was a state record. Merle Bauer, the coach at Holdridge, some of the old-timers might remember Merle. They had 36. And then Norris 47, and now Wahoo over 100, we know. So I am so proud of this bunch. 5 of us got to play, no, count me, there were 6 of us. We played golf this last week in Branson. The biggest honor I can give these guys, they have stayed together. There are classes, when you graduate in a class, you have some that you haven't seen. You know, these guys get together twice a year and play golf, and they don't live in Lincoln, Nebraska. They're all over. So I want to thank the Hall of Fame for this honor and it making this 71 group very proud. And I was able to get a hold of all six. There was 17 on the deal, and I got a hold of 16. I saved this for last. He was flying jets. Mike Simpson, number 20, in a plane crash and died way too early. And Bob Siegel's not here, Tom Siegel's not here. Bob's granddaughter was 12 years old out of North Platte, St. Platts, or the Catholic school out there, and she was killed in a car wreck. So they were having a big fundraiser for him in North Platte. That's why Bob is not here. So again, I want to thank the Hall of Fame for what they've done. That's it.